you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Powerless before me.
Welcome to the Animals. You have taken the lead.
Hello, and this is Hall Note 606 with another Assassin's Creed Revelations beta multiplayer match. And this time I'm playing some Wanted, playing on the Knights Hospital map. And we've got a full game here, full 8 people in this match. And I'm going to be playing as the Bombardier.
Your objective is to find
And to get things started,
targets.
the game takes a while to give me my first target, at least 15 seconds. So while that's happening, I'm going to be using the Morph and Smoke Bomb abilities. And I've got my Blender perk and also got my 3 kill streak perk also. So to start things off with, the Sentinel is my first target. So I'm just going to make my way close enough to him. And then I'm just going to blend in with the group here. Hopefully get a nice hidden stun. So I use the Morph ability here, creating duplicates of myself. So hopefully it will confuse my pursuers. So now I'll rotate the camera here. My first pursuer, the Guardian there, making himself nice and obvious, initiates the chase. There's the Sentinel there giving himself away, so I managed to get a nice hidden stun there. And also I managed to escape the Guardian. Now I stunned that NPC there. At the time I didn't realise that the chase was already over. So as you can see there, I'm actually going after the Guardian to try and stun him. But it's too late, you know, the chase is already over. And I also got a variety bonus in that, and a nice 750 point kill. So not bad for a first kill. I'm in first place, and now I've got 2 pursuers on me. So I'm going to stick with this blend group, and hopefully move slowly towards my target. So I'm a little bit more cautious now. Whenever I'm in first place and I've got pursuers on me, I always prefer to take out my pursuers first. So I'm using Morph a lot more. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood I didn't use it that much. When I first got it I used it until I got Blender. Then when Blender came along I pretty much ditched Morph. But I actually found a lot more use for it in Assassin's Creed Revelations than I thought I would. So the Trickster there, strangely enough she jumps down, but the game does not say anything about her being my pursuer. And so I ignored her. But as you saw, the stun button did appear afterwards, but I was too late. I didn't react fast enough. So that was really weird, and it's just one of those things. I thought that was weird. Maybe it's just me. But I'm pretty sure that game should have told me that when she jumped down, that it should have pointed out that she was my pursuer, because she made herself obvious. But I guess I'm wrong. So the Trickster that just killed me is now my target. So I'm going back to what I was doing before. And blending in with the group. I know she's close, she's up high somewhere, and she's back down on my level, and there she is in my line of sight now, as evident by the compass. There she is running, making herself nice and obvious. I'm going to stick with this group and hopefully get a nice hidden kill and maximize my score. So I've got a nice 300 points for the hidden and another 350 for incognito. Also got an extra 50 for revenge. Nice 700 points. Fortunately the Guardian used firecrackers, a smart move, and so that revealed who I was, and he was able to get the kill on me. Not much I could have done. Couldn't react fast enough because I was in the middle of a kill, so not much I could have done there. So the Trickster once again is my target. Unfortunately I got 3 pursuers on me, so at this point I'm hearing whispers and I'd rather take care of my pursuers before moving on to my target.
Contract lost.
Unfortunately, as you can see, I lose my chance, so someone else got there before I did. And the Guardian, lucky enough, gives me a 300 points because he kills the wrong person. And for some strange reason he feels the need to come over to me and stand next to me. No, Mr. Guardian, there's nothing I can do to help you now. So I'm going to move on here. The Trickster is my target once again. And I'm still hearing whispers though, and I've got 1 pursuer on me. And lucky enough, the Sentinel makes himself obvious. I thought he was going to run towards me, but so I threw the smoke bomb, but it was too early. He didn't come near me. So lucky enough, there was a chase breaker, and I managed to run through that chase breaker and blend in with this group here.
Contract lost.
And I'm here long enough, and I get the 200 points. Sorry, Mr. Sentinel, but you're too late. And for some strange reason, he taunts me, and I taunt back. and he's on his way now. So the Vizier is my next target, and he's already close to me. There he is there. Someone planted a tripwire bomb there, didn't even see that. But I'm just going to get a quick kill on the Vizier and move on. I've got 2 pursuers on me, so try to speed things up a little bit. So I got a greater variety, which gave me 600 points. Now I've got 3 pursuers on me. I was going to blend in with this group here, but I thought it's not a good idea, and I'd rather be somewhere out in the open where I can see everyone. So I'll blend in with this group here, use the morph ability. Now I can see all my pursuers, the Vizier, the Guardian on the left, and the Trickster on the right. Now here's a stupid move by the Guardian, running in to the blend group and then throwing firecrackers. You're not going to have enough time to react to find out who your target is. So I managed to get a stun on the Trickster, the Vizier, and the Guardian for 3 stuns and a nice streak bonus also. So I'm quite surprised with that last stun that I was able to get on the Trickster. I thought I would have got an honorable death. Now the Vesperian is actually right in front in that blend group, but unfortunately the Trickster cuts me off and I get an honorable death. So 450 points. So that is one thing that I noticed in this matchup. A lot of people aren't getting very many kills, as evident by the Guardian, who is just running around the map, you know, giving away 3 points, and everyone's just getting like 100 points. The initiating chases. And it's just giving me, at times it gives me a lot of free points, a lot of free stuns, and it's a shame. And right here I see the Vanguard, who's my next target. I chase after her because, you know, I was hoping to blend in with a group or get a nice silent kill on her, but when she started running I decided to quickly chase after her. So I decided to leave this group, and unfortunately the Trickster pops out of nowhere and manages to get another kill. Now she went into high profile, so she's only going to get 100 points. She made herself obvious. As I was saying before, you know, a lot of people are just running around and they're not really making the most of their situations, really. Which is a shame. So I'm taking my time trying to make the most of my situations and try and maximize my score. So back to what I was doing before, blending in with groups. Now I've got 3 pursuers on me, and I've got the Vanguard as my target, but I'm more concerned with the pursuers because there's 3 of them. So the Vanguard is close, as you can see by the compass, it's lighting up, so she was in my line of sight. So as you can see, as soon as that Vizier came around the corner, I already knew it was him that was my pursuer. So I kept my eye on him, and you'll notice that, you know what, he doesn't do much, probably because he doesn't know who to go after. And it's just taking way too long to figure out which one he should be going after. So as you can see, I locked onto him. I know who he is, but he doesn't really do anything. And in just a second I should pick up my next pursuer, the Guardian. He likes to make himself nice and obvious again, so he runs right up close and then he slows down. And that's just one of the stupidest things anyone can do. He just gave away a free 200 points. And I didn't even have to do anything. 250 in fact. So the Vizier actually put on a disguise for some strange reason. He's going to get taken out in a moment. And I'm close to the Vanguard, but unfortunately I pick up another pursuer, and it's a Trickster. And somehow she manages to pick me out of the group, and she hit me on my blind side. And I was actually kind of hoping that she would go for one of the duplicates. I thought for sure that was going to happen, but it didn't happen. And strangely enough, as you just saw, she initiated a chase, and that's what a lot of people seem to be doing in this match, initiating chases. So I'm after the Vizier again, and he's also got another pursuer on him, don't know who. So he's right here, somewhere in that blend group, but I don't know which one to go after. So as soon as I make my move, unfortunately the Guardian hits me on my blind side and manages to get a 150 point kill, which isn't a lot. So I'm not too worried. People aren't making the most of their situations or anything. They see their target and they just run after them, go for the kill. So people seem to be doing in this matchup. So right here, the Thespian is my target. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which one to go after. So same situation with the Vizier. But I noticed one of the 2 that was closest to me as I turned the corner, but I don't know if it's the one in front or the one in back. So I've got two pursuers on me, the Vanguard right there, making herself nice and obvious as she came around the corner. Makes herself even more obvious by running around. Tried to throw a smoke bomb to trap her, but she didn't come anywhere close, so I was able to jump out and somehow get a stun on her, which was quite a surprise. And then move back into this blend group, so I'm hoping that the Vesperian will come closer towards me, but she doesn't. And the Vanguard here, obviously pissed and is up in my face. Now she gives me away by doing this, and the Guardian just comes at me. Strangely enough, the Vanguard puts down a tripwire bomb for some strange reason, and I'm able to get a nice easy stun in the Vizier there, which is quite strange. It didn't kill me there. So as you can see, to end it, I only got 4 kills in this, but my score is a lot higher than everybody else's thanks to all the 3 points everyone was giving me, the stuns and the kills. And as you can see, I got the highest score, and 5,250 points total for this match. I've got 11 credits, but at this point they're pretty much useless to me now. So it was an enjoyable match, and you know, I'll play the way that I always play, taking my time, and as best I can make the most of my opportunities. So Morph came in very handy in this matchup, and during the beta I found myself using it quite a lot, using it in quite a lot of matches, and a lot more than I did in Brotherhood. I think I might go back to Brotherhood and try using the Morph and Smoke Bomb back on there. But I hope you enjoyed watching, and as you can see, you can check out my Assassin's Creed Revelations playlist on my channel. You can also check out my Brotherhood playlist on my channel. And once again, thank you. Hope you enjoyed watching, and see you next time for one of my Assassin's Creed videos. Goodbye.